later tonight, the return of Lenny Henry.
Unusual pets are trendy, aren't they? You could have an unusual pet. I mean, hamsters and goldfish are totally passé, you know. People are having their ceilings taken out so the pet giraffe can walk around in comfort. I mean, can you imagine the scene in all the pet shops, you know, like a guy walks in there, hello, I'd like to buy a cat, please. Oh, certainly, sir. Would you like a tabby or a Siamese? I'm not bothered, really. It's from me python.
The Lenny Henry Show is at 7:30 tonight on BBC1.
Now, before the 6 o'clock news, here's Jim Bacon with the weather.
Hello, well, it's a tale of two lows, really. The one to the east of us already filling and beginning to move away, these northerly winds decreasing all the time. The other low to the west not really coming much closer. It's going to slip southeastwards, taking mainly light rain across the southwest of the country. And then later on, there is another one out here, which will be coming along, not the low itself, but the fronts will bring rain to the south and west tomorrow evening. If we look at the satellite picture, you'll get a clue as to how much cloud there's going to be across the country, and that is quite crucial tonight, because in these cloudier areas, and you can see a lot of the country showing up with this blanket of grey cloud, it'll stop temperatures from falling too much. But when the cloud does begin to break, as it has done near western Scotland, near the southwest, then temperatures will fall. There's the small low, and there's the other patch of cloud that'll be turning up later tomorrow. So for tonight, a fairly cloudy start to the night, dry weather in most areas, but where the cloud breaks, cold enough for a touch of ground frost, and that patch of cloudier weather with a little rain in the southwest and 1 or 2 showers still in the northeast. And for tomorrow, still that rather cloudy weather at times for central and eastern parts of the country, but many other areas having a little bit of sunshine, if only to begin with. Just 1 or 2 showers in the northeast, and again the southwest more likely to have some rain at times, especially later in the day when tomorrow evening the next lot of rain will reach the southwest and Northern Ireland. That's it. A very good evening to you.
Over on BBC Two shortly, James Garner stars as private detective Jim Rockford. This is BBC One.
The 6 o'clock news from the BBC with Sue Lawley and Nicholas Witchell.
Good evening. The headlines at 6 o'clock. There have been more angry words between Britain and South Africa over the fate of 10 men. The South African ambassador has been summoned to the Foreign Office. The opposition is calling for economic sanctions. Blocks of concrete have been thrown at lorries taking supplies to steelworks in Wales. A gunman has shot a woman and her child in Kent. Police are now surrounding the house. President Chernenko has ignored President Reagan's olive branch. He insists America is preparing for war. And the widow of the holidaymaker who was murdered on the Costa Brava. She says the Spanish police did nothing to help him. South Africa and Britain are tonight facing their worst diplomatic crisis for years. The South African ambassador, Dennis Worrell, has spent an